All right.
Hello.
Welcome to another edition
Yes.
of Rambling.
Yes.
So we have this album here,
Yeah.
Catch 22, and it was a Catch 22. I will say we tried something different. Like you said, I can't really remember the recording.
No.
I remember the recording of the Catch 22 album. We wanted to do something new. We started with the guitars. Since there are many songs on the album that are guitar riff based, we wanted to have the guitars more right in your face. And also the drums, we wanted to have it more dirty, punky in a way. Yeah, I think together we mix it really well. And it's definitely an album that is different from the other albums we have done. In a positive way.
I don't know if we were thinking different or not. It was just a little bit to get, develop, I'd say.
Yeah.
Trying different things with sounds and vocals and things. So it's, I think all bands try something in their career. We did a re-recording of it.
Yes.
With the vocals and a remix with drums, so it was a little bit more smoother.
Yeah.
I mean, I really prefer this one, the old one, than their newer one.
Yeah, me too.
There's some cool songs, and it's not really 100% Hypocrisy, but we're trying things, and that I'm happy with it still.
Don't Judge Me. It's a really cool song.
When it comes to lyrics, it was just me being pissed at
Everything.
yeah, everything. But mainly people from magazines, kissing ass, and then as soon as you turn around, it was the opposite. So I really had to do something about that.
It's a really cool song, especially playing live, You can see that the audience really wakes up.
Destroyed is good riffs on that one.
Yeah.
Destroyed is a song that Lars did.
You wrote the riffs. What
Yeah.
were you thinking?
I don't know. It was just like good riffs.
Yeah.
And I thought it's a little bit too catchy maybe.
Oh,
He did some really cool, brutal monster riffs on that song,
I think also like we always were sitting in our own private places
Yeah.
and recording things and then brought it to the studio. Most likely you wrote those riffs at home and played it for us, and then we mounted together
Yeah.
to a song, and then I go and write lyrics for it. So, and it pretty much goes the same with all the albums we did.
Yeah, all the songs. We're working very good arranging together.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can hear on Eraser, Final Chapter song.
Yeah.
There's a lot of songs we all three contribute to,
Yeah.
which makes it very unique because you write in a certain way, I write in a certain way, Michael writes in a certain
Yeah.
way. So
We have Edge of Madness. It's maybe a little bit more classic Hypocrisy song, mid-tempo, with a lot of melodies. After the release of Catch 22 album, we started to tour more. And I remember back in 2003, we supported Dimmu Borgir, both in Europe and North America. We started in Europe for 5-6 weeks, and then we came back a couple of days, went back on tour again to North America for another 5-6 weeks. It was very intense, but I have incredible, funny and crazy memories from that time, and something that I will always bring with me in my memory bank.
I remember we were doing this 5 different amps at the same time that we put together. So we had to be careful with the microphones and things because otherwise they face out each other.
Okay.
So yeah, there was a lot of
Experimenting.
yeah.
Maybe.
Thank you. And then Lars Ulrich stole our snare.
Yes, it did.
God damn it. On Sanctanger. People asked why we redid it. It's because people didn't like the first one.
Well, we thought that people didn't like it.
So we decided to do it more Hypocrisy way. That's why we did the 2.0 or whatever it's called. The cover itself, I'm not really happy with it. I like the reissue one.
Yeah.
The 2.
A lot better.
Yeah. I can't remember who did it, but
Who is this?
I don't know. It's Santa Claus.
Yeah.
It was learning by doing everything, and it's always been.
Yeah, I think all in all, Catch 22 is absolutely an album that I'm really proud of. And when I look back on our album catalog, it definitely stands out to be kind of a little bit different from the other albums.
What do you think about the top 5%?